Namaskaram. The glory of the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The story of the soul which attained liberation in an elephant's body. King Kadakbahu's son once had a friend and a servant named Dushasana, a man sharp in cleverness but utterly lacking in discernment. Pride ruled his actions and foolishness guided his decisions. One day, seeing a powerful elephant, Dushasana boldly proclaimed before the prince that he could easily ride it. Confident of his own ability, he leapt upon the elephant's back. The gathered people immediately pleaded with him to dismount, warning him of the animal's untamed nature. But intoxicated by arrogance, Dushasana mocked their fears, struck the elephant and provoked it with harsh words. Enraged, the elephant charged wildly in all directions. Unable to maintain his grip, Dushasana was thrown to the ground. In his fury, the elephant trampled him mercilessly and Dushasana met his untimely death. By the law of karma, he was reborn as an elephant in the land of Simhala Dvipa, where he lived in the royal palace. The king of Simhala Dvipa, a close friend of King Kadakbahu, later sent this elephant as a gift to his friend. King Kadakbahu, pleased by the poetic excellence of a certain poet, presented the elephant to him in return for his beautiful verses. The poet later sold the elephant for 100 gold coins to a king of Malwa. Time passed and the elephant was afflicted with a severe and incurable disease. When it stopped eating and drinking, the caretakers informed the king. Deeply concerned, the king of Malwa came personally with a finest physicians. Yet to everyone's astonishment, the elephant began to speak in a gentle human voice. O noble king, you are devoted to the Vedas and ever worship the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Know now that no medicine can save me, nor can charity or sacrifice avert the moment of death. If you truly wish to help me, bring here a devotee who daily recites the 17th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Moved by these words, the king immediately summoned a great devotee who regularly recited the sacred chapter. As the devotee chanted the divine verses and sprinkled sanctified water upon the elephant, a wondrous transformation took place. The elephant gave up its animal body and arose in a radiant, four-armed divine form resembling Lord Vishnu. At once a celestial flower car descended from the Vaikuntha. The liberated soul ascended it with folded hands. Before departing, he revealed to the king the story of his previous birth as Dushasana and the chain of events that had led to his redemption. Having spoken thus, he departed for the eternal abode of Lord Vishnu. Witnessing this divine miracle, the king of Malwa was overwhelmed with devotion. From that day onward, he began to recite the 17th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita daily. In a short time, he too attained the lotus feet of the Lord. Thus, the Padma Purana proclaims the 17th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita has the power to destroy lifetime of karma, purify even the fallen souls, grant divine liberation, and lead one to Vaikuntha itself. It teaches the purity of faith, the sanctity of intention, and the path of true devotion. Where the 17th chapter is recited with faith, there ignorance perishes, karma is consumed, and the soul attains the eternal shelter of Lord Krishna. Narayana, Narayana.